So I am really proud to present and to present those people and also to show the power of refugees. Refugee can make great things if we offer them opportunities. And it was really special. Not only for me, it was important that refugee can do something. And I had a really responsibility to show the power of refugees and also to ask solidarity and to stand with the refugees. It is really tragic now. We have a lot of refugees also in Luxembourg because of the war around the world, also in Ukraine, everywhere. It's difficult for the refugees, especially for the children. We have to accept that to be refugee is not a choice. No one choose to become refugees. Everyone can become refugees one day by accident. You can become refugees, everyone. So we have to consider that this situation can be for everyone, and we have to stand with the refugees.
โยนาสคินเดเป็นหนึ่งในนักกีฬา10คนแรกที่ได้ลงแข่งขันในนาม Olympic Refugee Team หรือทีมนักกีฬาผู้ลี้ภัยโอลิมปิกเมื่อปี 2016 เขาเกิดที่เอธิโอเปียเติบโตที่นั่นก่อนจะถูกสถานการณ์ภายในประเทศบังคับให้เขาต้องกลายเป็นผู้ลี้ภัยเขาได้เดินทางไปใช้ชีวิตในลักเซมเบิร์กที่ซึ่งกีฬาได้เปิดประตูแห่งโอกาสให้กับชีวิตใหม่จนเขาได้แข่งขันโอลิมปิกเมื่อปี 2016 และนี่คือเรื่องราวของเขาจากบทสัมภาษณ์ที่ The Standard ได้มีโอกาสนั่งลงพูดคุยด้วย
Kapun Cup, Sweden Cup. My name is Jonas. I live in Luxembourg, originally from Ethiopia, but I'm now Luxembourgish. And I'm a former refugee Olympic team runner, high-profile supporter of UNHCR for the UN Refugee Agency. And I'm very happy to be here for the first time. And I would like to say thank you for everyone, for the UN Refugee Agency team in Bangkok to welcome me, and really happy for the first time to be here. I started running in the school because my home is far away, 8 kilometers far away from the school. And I used to run from Monday to Friday, so that means every day go and back 16 kilometers, which was not formal training program. Well, I could take the bus. Instead of taking the bus, I used to run to the school because I bought candies, chocolate, the money I got from my parents. Finally, I did that. It was not planning to become an athlete like where I am today. So it was a good idea, a good decision for me because sport helped me a lot for my journey. Well, after that, when I heard radio, I had a small radio to listen to the news, sport news. And I heard a lot about Abebe Bikila, also Haile Gebrselassie and Kenenisa Bekele. When they compete in the Olympics, Athens Olympics, for example, I still remember the commentators on the radio. Oh, Haile Gebrselassie is in front of now. Oh, Kenenisa Bekele is attacking. Oh my God. It was on my mind. And really remember that I was emotional. It was helpful for my career, and I continue train. And also, as I said, Abebe Bikila is Olympic barefoot runner, Ethiopian Olympic barefoot runner. 1960 and 1964, he was 2 times Olympic champion. One time in Tokyo and one time in Rome. So I said for myself, if he did without shoes 42 kilometers, why not me 10 kilometers and 21 with the shoes? Really it was enough helpful for my career. In Luxembourg, as I was a former refugee, it was difficult to integrate. When you arrive in new countries, you have no friends, no families. You late everything in your country, so it was difficult to have friends. But running give me friends. Also give me family. I can say really give me families, very close friends. They could help me, but it's because of running. I think it's really important for my situation. Sports in my life did a lot for to open doors and welcome to be Luxembourg. And in this opportunity also I would like to say thank you. Thanks Luxembourg treated me very, very well. I got all opportunities what I would like to. The journey really it was unforgettable. The moment, the opening ceremony. First of all, the opening ceremony welcomed by the International Olympic Committee delegations. The 10 athletes with trainer. Everyone has a trainer. And it was really amazing to join the Olympians in the Olympic Village, eating in the big tent for the athletes. And it was new. I have never saw this. I really cannot forget the opening ceremony also because when we entered in the Maracana Stadium, the 10 athletes, the whole people standing for and supporting, show the support. It was really beautiful moment. Also, not only in the stadium or in Rio, around the world, I got appreciation, emails, calls, everything. I said, oh myself, I become like a Usain Bolt now. I met Usain Bolt, and it was my dream to meet some athletes. I planned to meet, so I meet a lot of people. I meet a lot of people that I would like to meet. I think so many from Ethiopia, for example, Turunesh Dibaba, the 10,000, the family of Dibaba, the sisters of Dibaba, I admire them every time. Also Usain Bolt, and I also meet them second time Usain Bolt in Monaco for the sport award. I was invited. I compare myself with Usain Bolt. I have a picture with him. He is a very huge man. Wow, this guy, how can he how it's possible he do with this huge body structure? But I realized that he's a sprinter, not a marathon man. First of all, as I said, my dream came true to be an Olympian like everyone. And second thing that very special because I presented the refugee worldwide, millions of refugees displaced in the world. Actually, also it's unfortunately it's now more refugees displaced, 114 million displaced people. From them, 36,000 are homeless. So I am really proud to present and to present those people, and also to show the power of refugees. Refugee can make great things if we offer them opportunities. And it was really special. Not only for me, it was important that refugee can do something. And I had a really responsibility to show the power of refugees and also to ask solidarity and to stand with the refugees. Before COVID, I give training for the refugees. After Rio, I said for myself, I go back and helping refugees to coach them and to practice. And I was working with Red Cross and Caritas in Belgium also. I was coaching the refugee athletes. My advice, you have to be strong mentally and physically. To be strong, you have to do sport. Move yourself. If you need to help advice, I am here. The most difficult thing is for the refugees, it's economic. Sport materials they are very expensive. Also, you have to eat food, good food. Also, you must be positive thinker. Think the future, because if you have in mind a lot of problems, it could be possible that you stay the whole day sleeping. Oh, I have this problem, I cannot run today. It's better to stay. How I can run? Some of the athletes, some of the people, when I talk to them, they tell me, "How can I run? I have a lot of problems. I'm thinking about my family. I am thinking." No, it's to run. You have to be free. They think that to run you have to be free on mind. No, running can help to be free. So, if you get my point. Important that to do sport activities. To do this, you have to be dreamer, and the history become the past will be history. And sport, as I said, sport helps for the health, for integration, for everything. You have to get a motivation. But once you go out for running, it will be okay. My motivation go out from home and move, and then results can come step by step. It is really tragic now. We have a lot of refugees also in Luxembourg because of the war around the world, also in Ukraine, everywhere. It is difficult. It's difficult for the refugees, especially for the children. We have to accept that to be refugee is not a choice. No one can choose to become refugees. Everyone can become refugees one day by accident. You can become refugees, everyone. So we have to consider that this situation can be for everyone, and we have to stand with the refugees. For the community, NGO or governmental or non-governmental, stand with the refugees. Maybe politics is another thing. Helping human beings is completely different. We have to help human beings. We have to stand with them. The first who is suffering, if you ask me, who is suffering from the war, not only the politicians suffering the community and the children. And with them, we have to stand. We have to help them, each other. As I said, we have to stand with UNHCR. UNHCR for the refugee agency, trying every time to help refugees. And UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, also needs support from Thai people, from me, from you, from everyone. Otherwise, it's not so easy to stand with the refugees. The Refugee Olympic team is still existing. I think they have more athletes now. I knew that they competed in Tokyo last Olympic Games. Also, still I have a contact with some athletes. Also new athletes. I advise them how to train, how to join this. I appreciate really International Olympic Committee that they give this chance, because, as I said, refugees can have a power. They can achieve goals that always difficult to get opportunity. Not only in sport, as I said, a refugee can be a pilot, a refugee can be a doctor. If there is no opportunity, if there is no possibilities, that's the problem. That's why I'm every time calling everyone to help and to stand with them.